after a successful first round of question answer session with all of you, I was even more excited and prompt in doing the second one. And thank God you all have given me better questions to answer this time. Choosing out of the questions that I was asked on my own official page, my Taapsee official on Facebook. Let me start with this one. So a few people have asked me, why am I not working in other industries? Like Dilip has asked me about Malayalam industry, Mahesh has asked me about Kannada industry, and Joshua Manuel has asked me, why am I not giving enough movies in Tamil? And Durga Prasad has asked me, when am I going to work in Hollywood? So starting with Malayalam, well, I did work in one movie, Doubles, but after that I just couldn't get enough time to work in Malayalam. I was so occupied with Tamil, Telugu and Hindi as well. Same goes for the Kannada industry, Mahesh. And talking about Tamil, well, I'm coming with, I know I have given a long gap, I'm so sorry for that to all my Tamil fans. But I'm coming up with 2 movies back to back in Tamil. One is with Vishnuvardhan sir's direction and the other one is with Lawrence sir. So I'm sure you people will have enough of me this year in Tamil with 2 back to back releases. Durga, talking about Hollywood. Oh my God, like I didn't even think of going that level as of now, but why not? I mean, if something really comes up to me and I have time to do it, why not? I would love to do it. You should ask Hollywood people for that actually. Next is a question that I come across every time I have, even if I don't have a question answer session, people ask me this question. What is my ideal date like? Harry, I just want to say my ideal date will not be a very idle one. It will be probably something in middle of water or in air somewhere, in an airplane, a glider, or on a paragliding, or somewhere in between waters. I don't want to make it cliche with one candlelight and one table and 2 people having food. I do that regularly with all my friends anyway. So what's going to be different in that? The ideal date should be something that is not usual, something very unusual. I also don't know. I think I leave it to the imagination of the guy. He should make the effort to take me out on a different type of date. Why should I give him hints? So for now, just think that it needs to be something very unusual. Next one. Gayatri, as usually you come up with very interesting questions. I had to actually cut down short and answer only one question of yours, otherwise people will think I'm biased. So your question, one of the questions was important lessons learnt in life. I have learned so many lessons in past 3 years that I can't even start. I don't know where to start from, but one thing which I really learned strongly, and I will continue believing in that for as long as possible, is that nothing stays in your life permanently. Like everything, whatever starts has to end. Things keep changing, so don't get attached and used to something that you cannot leave later on in life. So everything comes and goes, everything keeps changing. That's what I've learned. So next question. Raju, you've asked me when am I going to do, or am I interested to do a negative role? Why not? I'm really keen on doing a little bit of edgy, grey shaded character. I tried doing something near to that in Gundala Godari, and after this also I'm more than up for it. Yeah, like there's no kick for an artist more than experimenting her roles. I have tried to experiment myself. Being an NRI, or being a tomboy, or being Srinidhi, like a devotee. I've tried and tested everything, being a village girl or like Sarla in Gundala Godari. I have tried a lot and I'm ready to do it even more in the future. Next one, Arun. Arun, you keep asking me so many questions. Arun Kumar, I mean, I'm so sorry I cannot answer all of them. You are active on Twitter also with me, and I really appreciate that fact. Sorry for not replying to you always. I'm just answering a question right now for you. My own dubbing, when am I going to do that next? Well, it all depends on my director. I am enjoying talking in Telugu as much as I can. I love learning it because all of you love me so much, and I really want to dub for myself because I love to hear my own voice on my face. But it all depends on my director. If he wants, I will definitely try to dub for myself, and I know I can do it. So let's hope my director wants me to dub for me in the future. Before I go on to the next question, these were the questions I was asked on my own page, and now I'm going to answer the questions which were asked on Telugu Film Nagar page on Facebook. So let me start with that, with the question from Mr. Mahinder Kopu. When am I going to work with Shahrukh Khan? I think you should ask this question to Shahrukh Khan, because when is he, because it depends on his mood more than mine. It's him who has to decide if he wants to work with me or no. Who would not want to work with Shahrukh Khan? I have grown up falling in love with him in his movies. I'll be more than ready to. He has to say yes. So please ask him and let me also know. After this, it's Jerish. He has asked me, who inspires me to be how I am or what I am today, and what advice I want to give to people who want to get into acting or music. Well, what inspires me, or who inspires me, there's not one person actually. There are so many people who achieved so many different things in life, and everyone gives me an inspiration that nothing is impossible. A girl who starts from nothing and becomes a huge star gives me an inspiration that, you know, you can become a star. A person who probably didn't have confidence to talk in front of 5 people is now giving stage oration, have become orators or something. I really get inspired from them to know that, you know, you can have the confidence to talk to so many people. So all these people inspire me, but no one in particular. Actually, my own past achievements inspire me, that if I can do that, I can do something even more, like even better. That's what I think inspires me. And what advice I want to give? Well, nothing is impossible. That's all I want to say to all of you. If you really, really want to achieve something, nothing is impossible. That's the advice I want to give. And please do follow your dreams, because later on, don't regret thinking, oh shit, I would have done that. Or don't regret in life. There's only one life, so you have to do everything you want to in this one life. Next one, Vishal Reddy asked me about action roles. So what if because I'm like that in real, according to you? I don't know, Vishal, if you've seen me doing action in real life, but you are quite bang on that way. I am an adventurous person in real life. I love doing adventure sports, and I am a little dramatic action person in real life too. So I would really love to, yeah. I really wish someone from our industry, from Telugu film industry, makes such an amazing script for a girl to act in a proper negative or an action oriented role. I will be the first one to go and give audition also for that. Gopinath. Okay, so he asked me a question related to Sahasam. Did we really visit Hingla Devi temple, or is it a set? Well, definitely we didn't go to Pakistan. Let me clear that once and for all. I don't know if I'll be sitting here all fine, you know, I don't know how I'll be if I would have gone to Pakistan. That's definitely an adventure trip if I ever plan to go to Pakistan, but we didn't really go for this particular movie. It wasn't even a set. We found out few ruins and few old temple kind of places in Andhra Pradesh itself, and went there to shoot. Actually converted it with the help of our art director into something that looks nearby like what Hingla Devi temple really looks like. And we tried to make it as convincing as possible, and I think we were successful, because all of you have been asking us this question, and we are really happy you are convinced that it's Hingla Devi temple, but we didn't really go there, nor it was a set. Next one, Ranjit Kumar. How long do you think you can survive or sustain in the industry with the kind of roles I'm getting, and am I happy with them? Well, I think with the kind of roles I'm getting, I should be the longest ever survivor, going by that, because I have tried and been successful to an extent to portray so many different types of roles, as I already said, being an NRI, or being a village girl, or being an Indian typical devotee. Like, I've done all of these kind of roles and been successful in them. So with this range, I think I should sustain for a longer time, but that's not what judges your life in this industry. There are many other factors. So I'm happy with them. I'm more than happy with them. Yeah, I mean, who comes across such a variety of role in such short span of time in the industry, with such big and good directors wanting to work with me and giving me these roles, having faith in me that I can do these kind of different roles in their movies. I mean, I'm very, very lucky, and as I always say, I think my luck line is stronger than my lifeline, that I have these kind of people to work with. After this is the next question by Vinay Raja and Harish. both of you have asked something similar. What I like about Hyderabad and what I like about Telugu film industry. Well, about Hyderabad, I really like the fact that people from any kind of culture or background can happily settle here without missing much. Me being a Delhiite, I'm very happily settled. I have a house here in Hyderabad, and I'm more than happy. I look forward to come to Hyderabad and stay here. With the people here being so warm towards people coming from outside, I think everyone is happily settled here, no matter which part of country you belong to. That's one very good thing about Hyderabad. You don't feel like an outsider. And same goes for Telugu film industry. With all the industries I've worked in so far, I'm always very upfront or straightforward in telling everyone that Telugu film industry is the most warm or a welcoming industry I've worked with. I've worked in a few others, be it Hindi, Malayalam, Tamil, any other. So far I found Telugu film industry to be the most warm and welcoming. Not that others haven't been, it's just a little bit of comparative criteria, because the kind of welcome I got in Telugu film industry, I've gotten welcome other places as well, but this has been the most warmest welcome ever. And next question, Bhardwaj. Who do you share your problem with first? And actually there are very few people I share my problems with, because I believe I should solve them by myself. Telling them to people will not solve my problem. But one person who I really speak out my heart without thinking is my sister. I always tell her my problem. I know probably she cannot even tell me the solution, but I surely share my problems with her. Well, these were the questions I had to answer for now. I hope I've covered maximum of them, because many of you had similar questions. And please don't ask me about my favorite actors in the industries. It's just not possible for me to take anyone's name. It's just unfair to people I've worked with or wanting to work with. So I will refrain from answering that question. Yeah, and one more thing before I say bye to all of you. Thank you so much for having the patience to wait for me to give a big hit like Sahasam. I'm really thankful to all my fans who have waited and were not tired of watching me in spite of me not giving me that huge hits before. You were still with me and supporting me and waiting to see this movie come out, and you've given such a tremendous response that it doesn't feel like I'm coming after a little bad patch or something. You won't know what level of happiness I am in right now, and all thanks to you. And I hope I don't disappoint you in the future too. I'm trying my best to choose the best. Please be with me as